Some of the most positive and energetic superstars you'll ever meet. The New Day.
No one gets the crowd fired up like the New Day.
I look at these guys and I think two things. Boy, do they love unicorns and pancakes too much, but also they can main event any show on their own.
And that's why we are oh so lucky to see them.
Guys, I cannot overstate the importance of this match here tonight.
Of course not, Michael. Anytime the tag titles are on the line, the match takes on a whole new level of importance.
The following. So that's what it's all about. The tag team titles. Representatives of the New Day out here for this match. New Day loves to have fun, but guys, this is a tag team that could easily be considered one of the greatest of all time.
Especially when they get rolling in the ring. New Day loves to pick up the pace, get the action going, and get the crowd pumping.
Absolutely, Byron, and you can bet they'll try to do that here in this one.
And then we've got the ever-intimidating Judgment Day. They have all the tools they need at their disposal. Power, technical ability, and ruthlessness.
And they function impressively well as a unit. The Judgment Day knows how to stick to a plan and always keep the upper hand inside the ring.
And there's the Uranagi.
Planted them.
He puts him into the corner. Oh, right to the body. The communication between these two is evident by that move. And planted them with a well-executed DDT.
From the top rope. In the face. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up. Gets clobbered with the axe handle.
And now Mysterio has all gears in motion.
We're seeing a very decisive Dominic right now, using the elbow to escape the attack.
Let's go behind. Breaker.
Big overhand.
Up and
Falcon arrow.
Into the barricade.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
whipped back into the ring. Making a timely return to the ring.
Boom! Hitting a Falcon Arrow.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
And what's this manager looking for under the ring? He has no business down there. Lots of damage under the challenger now.
Yeah, holding strong for this long in a tag team match is commendable, but it might be time to tag out.
And the ref clearing the area of that dangerous weapon.
DDT! And my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw. Rebound, two-hand shot.
And now propped up in the corner. Kofi got countered there.
Dirty Dom able to reverse the momentum. Here it comes. Dial it up. 619. Better than Daddy ever did. Trampling the opposition.
Xavier Woods tagged in. Caught that and reversed it. Oh, vicious right forearm. Oh, he timed that counter well. Oh, and pressure there being placed onto Dominic.
Power of positivity paying dividends for the New Day. Emphasis
From the middle rope.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Where the high
Frog splash by Dominic Mysterio.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
I don't believe it. How did the challengers survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on them now.
I've lost count of how many times this match had ended.
Where the height.
Frog splash by Dominic Mysterio. Perfect execution from... And the champs stay the champs. What a title defense.
Here are your winners, and still World Tag Team Champions, JD McDonough and Dominic Mysterio, the Judgment Day.
A disappointing outcome for Kofi and Xavier. It's a bad day for the New Day.
Well, you win some, you lose some, but New Day will just keep rolling on. That's what the power of positivity...
Oh, so much for a fair fight.
A
Into the
brutal
steps.
sneak attack from behind before the match has even had a chance to begin.
What a vicious and calculated attack.
Those are very fancy ways for you to say intelligent, Cole.
So there's the bell, and what started with an attack while making their way to the ring is now an official match.
We'll just have to wait and see how that little scuffle alters the balance of power in this contest.
Little scuffle? I think you're downplaying what we just saw unfold in front of us.
STO! And now she delivers her back into the ring. Boom! A forearm smash. Overwhelming offense for Morgan.
Liv just viciously pounding on Rhea.
And that attack might have put Rhea in check.
Morgan put her whole heart behind that attack.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
From the top.
Diving senton!
Cover, cover, cover!
Two. A kick out at two.
she just will not go away.
She saw that coming. A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Corey, what does Rhea Ripley have to do in this one to get the win?
Honestly, Cole, nothing new. Rhea Ripley knows how to wreck shop and leave a match with her arm raised. So if she sticks to her usual game plan, she should be just fine.
Knees meet face.
Morgan looking to shut down the Eradicator.
Liv senses this could be her moment. This could be disastrous for Rhea. Jumping complete shot.
Face first. Liv ending this fight right there.
Guys, truly, I need to know, when will enough be enough? When is this going to end? They truly want to rip each other apart.
I think you just answered your own question. Taking flight.
Oh, she gets no reward on that one. Taking a moment to get...
Pivotal pin. Liv might be done here. And she's able to stop the count early.
Incredible power to kick out at just one.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
What power. Sit out. Power bomb.
Stiff shot to the abdomen.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Liv has the shoulders down. This could be it. And she fights it off.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Sit out mat slam. Morgan showing no fear up there.
From the top.
Ripley averts the attack.
What a spectacular misfire.
And that is why we say don't try this at home, viewers, because of terrible miscalculations like that. Oh, man!
And now gets tossed into the ring. Sit out mat slam.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
2 count. Got it. No, just a 2. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
This is going to the absolute limits.
Yeah, she's in a lot.
Into the cover.
The feet are on the rope.
Cover. Oh, come on.
They're going to steal
Cheating.
this one.
Our official got caught in the line of fire. Boom! A forearm smash. Ripley can't escape this pressure.
Ripley has to stop struggling. Morgan bringing down the hammer.
The WWE Universe rallying behind Liv.
Jumping complete shot. Hazardous situation for Ripley. Jumping complete shot.
It's over. You can't survive that again.
Cover. Now the trash talking after the victory. Emotions running high. And Byron, I'm not quite sure. This is what we expected to see.
Okay, this is not needed. This is uncalled for with a steel chair.
Oh my God. Get some help out here.
This proves nothing.
I agree, Byron. Uncalled for. Kyrie has something to say, and you know it isn't going to be nice. Heading to the ring, ready to call somebody out. A challenge laid out, but will she get her answer?
man, this just got way more interesting.
Wait, is she about to get what she wants here?
Looks like we'll just have to wait and see.
Her intentions are clear. She wants a match, and soon.
So what's it gonna be?
Never mind the match. This is a fight.
This wasn't what she had in mind.
Here's the bell, and we're set for action with Kayden Carter.
Always impressive. You can tell Carter really leans on her natural athletic ability in the ring. Her speed and agility never fail to leave the WWE Universe in awe.
Yeah, Byron, and while she does like to have fun, Kayden is all business in the ring.
But this version of Kairi Sane is an unforgiving, take-no-prisoners type of superstar. And you cannot look past her. Not even for a moment.
I mean, you could, Saxton, but I wouldn't recommend it. This Kairi is vicious, dangerous, and she doesn't care who she steps on to get her way. Sportsmanship is out the window. We are in it now, gentlemen.
Yeah, no DQ match has a way of dragging out superstars' more primitive instincts. As soon as the rules are gone, we're seeing what these competitors would really like to do to each other.
It's not even necessarily anything personal, Saxton. Quite simply, there are no rules, so you might as well go with the flow, because if you don't, you're going to be in a world of pain.
Has their opponent right where they want them, getting them all tied up.
It's over.
Behold the Nigerian Giant.
An abs.
The Brahma Bull is here.
Final boss mode engaged.
The multi-time world champion. An undisputed all-time great.
And here to ensure his unprecedented dominance in the ring remains intact.
And his opponent, from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Champion, The Rock!
Some things change in WWE, but Rock's greatness does not. The man hasn't lost a step.
If anything, The Rock is stronger and more fearsome than ever before.
Hey, you're right, Cole. It's like The Rock has unlocked a whole new level. He's done messing around or worrying.
The ring needs to be reinforced when Omos sets foot inside it. This man does not care who he annihilates.
All-consuming, overwhelming power. To see Omos is to believe that giants don't just exist in fairy tale books.
Omos is on a mission to dominate sports entertainment and steamroll over the competition until there is no one left.
But The Rock is clearly ready to check one more person into the SmackDown Hotel tonight.
Yeah, so if things don't go his way, you might want to watch out, Saxton. He might just have to check you in instead.
Man. Ooh-wee.
Batten down the hatches. These two are unloading. Boom! The fight is on, and it's furious.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Words don't do him justice, folks. Omos is massive. Corey, how do you even begin to try and get one over on someone the size of Omos?
It's like we always say, you have to chop down the tree piece by piece. Go for the legs and ground the big man. It'll take some doing, but eventually, even Omos will go down.
Oh! Omos with great awareness. Omos driving down his opponent.
It's over. Here's the pin. And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Oh, clothesline.
What a punch, just tattooed. Inverted atomic drop. Ooh.
And the giant Omos cut down a size there.
The Rock brought that Anoa'i toughness to bear, and his opponent didn't have an answer.
And he avoids what was coming.
These two reaching a standstill, though. Here it comes.
Bottom. The Rock got all of it.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. And a win! That may be one of the biggest wins of his career.
Here is your winner, The Rock!
The Rock with the win in this one.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
The hell's wrong with you? Stop it.
I can't help it, Corey. Larry's exciting to watch. Whoa!
Please, stop.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria.
Here comes a bad mood and attitude.
Lyra Valkyria is powered by the spirit of Morrigan, the Irish goddess of war. Morrigan took the form of a raven to decide who lived and who died in battle.
Look, I appreciate her love of folklore and fantasy, but this is real life. It's time for Lyra to lock in, whether in raven or human form.
Lyra Valkyria is a mystical woman with sensational ability who remains calm in high-pressure situations, perfect for deciding an opponent's fate.
And then there's the dangerously hard-hitting Sonya Deville in there as well.
One of the most tenacious superstars in WWE, there is nothing that can stand in Deville's way when she sets her mind to it. Get between Sonya and her goals at your own risk.
Corey, what's the best way to compete with the versatile offensive Sonya Deville?
You really want to keep your distance, Cole. Keeping Deville at arm's length will prevent her from any submission attempts, as well as limiting those devastating strikes.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
Nice running crossbody. Delivering the suplex.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Drops the hammer. Right on the lower back.
From the top. She completely missed there.
Ooh. Time for her to go home. Oh, no, wait a minute. Hard-fought victory for this superstar tonight.
And look at this! With a kendo stick! Are you kidding me?
What's the meaning behind this? Clear.
And their opponents, Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez, the Judgment Day.
The feeling, the electricity in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt in quite some time. This match is going to be good. The diabolical entity of Alba Fire and Isla Dawn rose to infamy during their annihilation of NXT, which only intensified their desire to cause widespread agony and suffering.
The devastation of their cryptic powers is realized when they combine their strength to isolate an opponent and destroy them with brutal double-team attacks.
Going up against Fire and Dawn can lead to a treacherous outcome for opponents.
You can't argue their credentials, but don't overlook the team they're squaring off against. They've done their homework. They're coming into this fight as prepared as you can be.
And that can be a difference maker, Corey. You can be a great team, but if your opponent has you scouted, you can become very vulnerable.
What a forearm!
A sit-out mat slam.
Dawn's defense is being whittled down.
Dawn's being systematically worked on.
SOS!
Oof.
And making a tag has to seem like a good idea right about now.
What a reversal.
Isla able to stop the blitz that was coming her way.
This could be a good chance for Dawn to get some distance and rethink things. Gets driven into the corner.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Every counter being answered with another.
Liv holds her off.
A showcase of skill from Liv Morgan.
Look at Liv go. So determined.
Oh, double knee face buster. Boom!
Dawn in grave danger here.
Jumping complete shot.
Bad spot for Dawn.
The cover. Picked up the victory.
Here are your winners, Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez, the Judgment Day.
And the winners celebrating together. Great chemistry tonight.
Maybe a little hyperbolic, but these two performed like they're born to be attacked. The Ring General making his imposing march to the ring.
A man with technical expertise that dissects the human body.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds.
Here we go with one of the most controversial and polarizing figures in the history of the WWE, CM Punk.
You don't reach the level of success he's reached without ruffling feathers. Sure, he might be out of step with the world at times, but that doesn't make him any less of a threat. Punk is as lethal as ever in the ring and on the mic.
We're definitely going to see what Punk has added to his arsenal since stepping away.
And then we've got Gunther, a man determined to restore honor to the ring. The unwavering Austrian is a terrifying force to be reckoned with. No punches will be pulled, no mercy will be shown.
Very few competitors are as prideful as Gunther. He sees his fellow superstars as...
Looking to catch him off guard. Kicks out at just one.
So resilient.
Beautiful neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Gunther moved at the right time. Huge burning lariat.
Straight into the pin. And he easily stops the ref's count.
Not time to expect victory yet. Ooh.
No.
Strong counter from Punk.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
Into a chop block.
Big forearm.
And just in time, he gets out of there. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
And Gunther got turned around there. This is starting to reach Cain and Abel levels of animosity, guys.
Jeez, Cole, I hope it doesn't go that far.
Yeah, I don't think I can stomach that.
Stops the count before a 2.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before 2. As the arm wringer.
Ooh, wasn't expecting that.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Body slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT connects.
Oh!
Oh, he cuts it off. Big boot. Oh, foot just stomping down. Momentum is running away from Punk.
This is Gunther sticking to what works. This is what... Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
He forces a break before the count of 2.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Gunther cuts him off.
Crucial turnaround there because Gunther was falling behind.
Now's a chance for Gunther to get back into this match.
Gunther with his opponent all the way up. A power bomb. End of the line for Punk.
He stays alive. He stays alive.
You can't forget how defiant Punk is.
Here's the pin attempt. No, he gets the shoulder up.
How? Picking up speed off the rope.
And now Gunther looking to secure the match. He breaks the ref's count after one.
He's still got more left in the tank. Oh, no, the referee catches a misfire.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
Boom! Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation. The WWE Universe on the edge of their seats, waiting to see which way this ends.
Every movement, every attack.
Gunther wants to finish this.
Powerbomb.
It's all Gunther's for the taking.
2. What a big celebration and a massive win tonight.
Hard-fought victory, incredibly physical matchup, but earn the right to celebrate here tonight.
Wait, this is more fun than celebration.
Oh, this from behind.
More fun. This is classless. Oh, steel steps. Come on.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Florida.
This is someone I can give my full support to. Someone who has the guts to stand up for what's right.
What are they, a knight in shining armor? Give me a break.
Oof, it's about to get hot in here.
Oh, compose yourself, Saxton.
From Miami, Florida.
Got a towel?
Vice!
A proud Cuban with a spicy attitude.
And MMA skills to match. Don't you dare make the mistake of judging Lola Vice.
And coming into this matchup, there's been a fire burrowing inside of this superstar.
Well, she certainly has the look of someone that's tired of being taken lightly, angry at the disrespect she's been shown.
She'll be looking to take out all that anger throughout the course of this match.
And Lola Vice is looking to make a statement here, whether it's with a knockout or with a little shimmy.
And that could be a shimmy during the match or one after the match when her arm is raised high. Whether it's in the cage or in the ring, Lola Vice is as tough as they come. But she never lets that get in the way of her putting on a show. Oh, man.
Oh, vicious body shot. Man, she's got to get herself together here.
Stops the kick. Clothesline.
Wait for it. Boom! Alabama slam. That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Kick gets caught.
Ooh, clothesline delivered. She has Vice in her grasp.
Alabama slam.
That was all sorts of nasty.
An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. She might need to regroup.
Great power. Crashing down.
Samoan drop. Oh, she retaliates.
Answer after answer for each other's offense. Samoan drop.
Lola's been on the receiving end for a bit now.
Vice is breaking down a bit.
Samoan drop.
Oh, man.
Placing her in the corner. Right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Wards that off. What a response.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
Put on the top rope. Something big's coming.
Drop.
You hear the talk in the locker room, the anything you can do, I can do better mentality that's been building between these competitors. Perhaps in line maybe for a title opportunity?
Speak of the devil, Cole. We may get our answer now.
The champ was watching, and the champ is headed to the ring.
Oh, what a confrontation. I would love to see this match.
You and me both. Champion and future challenger standing eye to eye, face to face.
Oh, here comes trouble.
But also here comes one of the top young talents from NXT.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Fatal Influence from Tampa, Florida, Jacy Jayne.
Jayne is the multiple-time NXT Women's Tag Champion, co-holder of the longest reign in that title's history.
And we are only seeing the start of Jacy Jayne's dominance.
A good old girl who now has a fatal influence.
And her opponent, representing Fatal Influence.
And this one's in the books with Fallon Henley locking up. Thanks to a change in perspective, we can expect a different level of aggression from her tonight.
Henley smartened up and tossed people's opinions in the trash. She's vicious and finally using her great in-ring ability to its fullest potential.
So what you're saying, Corey, is Fallon doesn't give a damn about anyone but herself, and that's okay. That's just great.
And then you look at Jacy Jayne, and like it or not, she considers every match a proving ground. That means she spends every match doing whatever she thinks she has to prove that she belongs at the top of the division, no matter what the cost.
When the people won't listen to you about how good you are, sometimes you just have to make them. That's what Jayne's gonna do.
Jacy Jayne can be truly merciless in the ring. Think we see that mean streak of hers tonight?
Well, we better if Jayne wants to win this match. If she isn't at her most ruthless here, her chances of victory start rapidly diminishing in my estimation.
DDT!
Strong chop by Jacy Jayne and a
Natural selection.
both knees into the face.
Pin. She can end this now. And a kick out before the count even begins.
Not enough pressure on the pin. Ooh, DDT delivered.
Fallon Henley has lost any sense of command in this one.
How about this ruthlessness we're seeing from Jacy? She's really leaning into that mean streak of hers.
Taking things back into the ring.
From the top and down.
She's starting to struggle here. Here's the cover. I think this may be... Oh, wait, no.
Not like this. She's still got a lot of stamina left.
Such a unique takedown. Takedown there.
This is it.
She gets a quick kick out there.
Just looking for ways to wear out her opponent.
Legs caught. Right to the gut.
Jacy Jayne connects with a boot. Jacy Jayne showing why she is the one to watch.
Definitely not someone to take lightly.
And she's returning fire. I don't think there's any love lost here.
Certainly seems that tensions are rising, Michael.
Might have her shoulders down.
Arm raised in victory, and look who's here to join in on the celebration.
Great show of support after a hard-fought victory. Mela is fabulous, and Mela is money.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Staten Island, New York, Carmella!
Carmella's a superstar who always defies expectations. She came into NXT as a hairdresser and left as a main event competitor. She was drafted last on SmackDown and became the first ever Miss Money in the Bank and a women's champion.
And her opponent from Jacksonville, Florida, Kelly.
Gentlemen, I think this one's going to turn into a fight in a hurry. Wait.
Carmella is a woman of many self-proclaimed monikers, but you have to admit, she's made a career out of backing up all of her bravado for better or worse.
Maybe put some respect on her name from now on, Cole. Carmella is the princess of Staten Island. She is the most beautiful woman in all of WWE, and most importantly, she's an absolute force to be reckoned with.
That's just the kind of impartial announcing that people love to hear, Corey.
But you have to remember, she's going against someone who is singularly focused on winning this match. Someone who only cares about winning, no matter the cost.
Oh.
And a slap, too.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
She's had a lot thrown her way already.
And Carmella proving to have a pretty solid game plan here.
Sit-out mat slam.
And now placed in the corner.
Effective counter. From the middle rope.
Oh, she missed.
Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go. Over and over and over again.
Mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap.
Hammerlock. Reverse DDT.
Carmella, high risk.
Lift off.
Through the air. And connects.
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Vicious, aggressive attacks. Now, Corey, I know you're not going to be completely objective here, but I'd love to know, how do you take on Carmella in the ring?
Well, first of all, I'm always objective, Cole. And to answer your question, believe it or not, people tend to underestimate Carmella. Don't let Mela catch you sleeping, because if she does, we all know she's going to capitalize. You got to stay on her.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
She knew how to evade that.
A knee right to the face.
That knee is a lethal weapon. Springboard, but nobody home.
Carmella with a Mela Buster.
That's the type of offense that's made Carmella so absolutely dominant in this business.
You could at least...
And Carmella with a takedown, looking for the...
Reach of the ropes will have to be let out of the hold now. Turns the tables, shoulders down. And a major victory in her career tonight.
Here is your winner, Carmella! scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Cora Jade, representing the Union from Laredo, Texas, one half of the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, and the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez.
If you listen to After the Bell this week, you know this is a match I've wanted to see for quite some time, and it's almost time to start.
A Lash Legend is someone who just seems built for success here in WWE.
Absolutely, Cole. Lash Legend is undoubtedly one of the strongest superstars around today, and she has no problem taking what she believes she deserves. The bougie bully believes she deserves it all.
She'll be looking to prove that tonight.
But across the ring is a prodigy. The prodigy, to be more exact, Roxanne Perez. Youth and experience don't usually go hand in hand, but they do for Perez. Think about all that Perez has accomplished at such a young age. Most people don't accomplish even a fraction of that in twice as much time.
Uh-oh, here it comes!
Beautiful sweep takedown. Russian leg sweep. Grabs a hold of Legend. Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh. A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
What you want?
Blast off! Frog splash!
Legend facing a bit of a roadblock there.
Perez showing a veteran-like mindset to pull that off. Oh my God! All the way to the outside!
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside. And a slap, too.
Perez is taking over here.
Legend getting carved and dissected.
Corey, what do you think Roxanne Perez needs to do to focus on this match?
Roxanne really needs to tap into her vicious side, Cole. Usually it takes some time before she reaches that point in the match, and it tends to come with some frustration. But if Roxanne can tap into that throughout this match, all while keeping her wits about her, things could really end up playing out in her favor.
DDT plants them.
Roxanne putting in the work. Takedown. Looking for the cross.
Made it to the ropes and found a way out. Turning it around here.
I'm not quite sure what.
Oh, whoa,
Why
whoa,
did they?
wait. No. Somebody stop this.
Now the referee's been chased out of the ring, and this is going to get ugly. Real ugly.
Oh, look who's here.
This is absolute chaos.
They are ready for battle. Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our Tag Team Championship match.
And this is the one I've been waiting for all day, Cole. What these teams can do inside that ring never ceases to amaze me.
The high-flying duo.
Axiom and Nathan Frazier ready to light up the ring. Be careful. There are two sides to the never slow down coin.
We've seen Axiom and Frazier reach the highest highs, but also crash and burn.
The following is a tag.
One of these teams is going to have to work in unison from bell to bell if they want.
Axiom looks ready to stun the WWE Universe and their opponents with their athleticism here in this one.
The speed and agility that Axiom employ in the ring is second to none. Axiom and Frazier bounce off the ropes like pinballs.
It won't be easy for their competition or even us to keep up with these two.
And if you're a team that wants to learn how to work as one, this should be a match to study.
This is a match to take notes on. As a team, you always have to be on the same page, but in this one, you can expect to see teams on the same sentence. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Flying shoulder block! Champion's in trouble. The numbers game shows no mercy to anyone. Elbow drop. And Axiom just got shaken up bad with that move. Oh. Reversal. And that turn. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is so unique. Look at this. There it is. Win. And he gets the shoulder up before two.
He's far from finished. Super kick.
And Axiom got turned around there.
Suplex.
Axiom reverses. Oh, what a response.
Suplex.
Look at this. Snap suplex. Axiom at the mercy of his opponent.
Axiom now just trying to survive.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right. Oh, my goodness.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store? Up high.
Oh, brutal miscalculation. Sidekick finds the mark. Bicycle knee to the face.
Dropping the elbow. Shoulders down to retain. And the champ can't keep the shoulders down.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message. And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out. And gets sent right into the corner.
Turns it around. Setting it up. Boom! And the champ's in really rough shape now.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point. Oh!
Axiom reverses.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Oof. Axiom sensed that was coming. Oof. Lands the haymaker.
Listen to the impact.
Oh, wow.
Lights out.
Nasty right hand.
Enziguri to the floor. Nathan is undergoing a thrashing.
Nathan keeps getting cut down. Perched on the shoulders. Feast your eyes. We might be moments away from crowning a new champ. Ooh, man.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all...
Flying. Ooh, pin. Title on the line.
Champ's in trouble.
And we have new tag team champions. What a moment.
Here are your winners,
defeat for Fraxium.
That was a great example of what a tag team can do when it's firing on all cylinders. Things are about to get good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Meta-Four from New York. Weighing in at 220 pounds. One half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, Psycho JJ.
The arena's buzzing, social media's buzzing, a big fight feel and a main event level match. He may not be defending the championship tonight, but his pride is always on the line.
And you can see it in his eyes. The champ is coming to this one focused and ready for a fight.
The title is not on the line here tonight, but that is not going to keep him from keeping up the intensity in this one.
He's only become more and more driven since becoming the champion, and we'll surely see that drive here in this one.
We talked about Wesley's extraordinary athleticism, and rightfully so. But something we need to mention is his incredible... Round and round into the small package.
He's able to kick out before two.
Still in it.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
And West can't stop any offense coming his way.
Can West recover from this adversity?
Corey, what's your advice for taking on Wes Lee? Wes is as dynamic as they come in the ring, not exactly the easiest competitor to pin down.
Yeah, which is why you're in the ring against West. You need to make sure to be the one controlling the pace. Grind West down. Don't let him make this a fast-paced contest. He won't be so dynamic then.
Running knee lift.
Ooh. Ooh.
That hurt.
Ooh. Stopping their opponent.
Followed by a forearm smash.
Ooh.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Oh, gorgeous. Around the world. Inside cradle.
Kick out before the ref's count.
He is still very much in this. Oh!
Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
You roll the dice and now could end up with a fractured rib for your trouble.
Now let's hope that's not the case. Would hate to see things end because of that mistake.
And now thrown back into the ring. Climbing to the top turnbuckle.
Look out!
Diving foot stomp to the chest. Following it up with the cover.
2. No, stops the count at 2.
What a match. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stop to the gut, too.
And the momentum's clearly against West now.
Yeah, this is what you have to do against West. Controlling the pace, not letting West get started or pick up any speed.
Knew what was coming there.
Boom, like a roundhouse. Harlem sidekick.
Oh, stomping away.
West needs to get his wits about him fast.
Up into the torture rack.
Oh! Feast your eyes. Wesley is in serious danger.
Celebration time.
This superstar certainly earning.
Hey, the champ's here.
The champion reigning on this superstar's celebration as they saunter towards the ring.
Obviously, this superstar's performance tonight caught the attention of the Kingpin.
Hey, that should actually be a compliment. The champion taking a vested interest in their next potential challenger.
And the challenger telling the champ, you got what I want.
Oh, this is going to be good.
And look at the fist press, and here we go.
Well, the ref's got his hands full tonight.
The official trying to separate these two. They couldn't wait to get things started.
But now it is time. Let him go.
That attack before the bell doesn't seem to have diminished these superstars' eagerness to start this match.
You're right about that. You can see some very determined looks on the faces of these competitors as we get underway.
Yeah, clearly there's nothing but bad intentions in the air right now. These competitors are ready to have a real battle.
Sometimes that's the only way to settle things between superstars. At least now it's contained within the confines of the ring.
Flash!
Implanted by the DDT.
Oh, DDT.
Snap bear. Gonna follow it up with a...
Comes crashing down with a big-time splash. We're going to finish it off. Swanton bomb.
Transitions into the pin. Is this it? And still in this.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Uh-oh, somersault leg drop.
So good. Very good. Very accurate.
Incredible pressure being put on Thea.
Hale has to turn this around, and quick.
Thea Hale doesn't exactly have size on her side, Corey. I imagine that's something to zero in on.
Oh, of course, Cole. It doesn't matter who you are. It's hard not to be a powerhouse when you're up against Thea Hale. So go ahead, use that to your advantage. Outpower Thea, manhandle her. Throw all the big moves you've got right at her.
We're going to finish it off.
Swanton bomb.
Here it is.
Now the pin. 2 count. No, she kicks kicks out.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Strong kick.
My goodness.
Momentum is really on Jordan's side.
Yeah, Thea Hale's being outpowered and manhandled at this point. Sorry about your size, Thea, but it's an easy target.
Oh, perfect kick. Boom. That puts her on the offensive. That holds back Hale's attack.
Downs their opponent with a snapmare off the ropes. What a splash.
She's looking winded now.
Yeah, but this far into the match, she can't help but be impressed by the... To the skies. 450! I thought we saw this reach the boiling point already. Boy, was I wrong. Come on.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Kelani Jordan.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
Thea Hale still has a lot to learn in this industry, and this loss proves it.
I'm sure she'll take this loss as a learning opportunity.
The WWE Universe is on its feet for the American Nightmare.
Despite knowing that he's got a huge target on his back, Cody is still pumped up.
Oh, Byron, that's because Cody has worked his entire life to reach this point. Rhodes is extremely comfortable taking heavy fire.
The Punisher of WWE, Damian Priest, set to compete here tonight. Just looking at the eyes of Priest, he came here tonight with serious business in mind.
That's just Priest's way, Cole. He loves to party and raise a little hell, but when that bell rings, he is all business. And it's not the kind of business you want to be on the wrong end of.
Hard-hitting, unrelenting, that describes Priest to a T. This should be quite the matchup.
And you know that Cody is more than ready for a fight, approaching every match like he's got something to prove, as much to himself as he does to his peers.
World traveled and world conquering. There is nothing that will cause Rhodes to back down.
Corey, if you could give Cody one piece of advice for this match, what would it be?
For Cody to tap into that connection he has with the WWE Universe and use the crowd as pure fuel. Now, usually that wouldn't be my go-to suggestion, but in Cody's case, it truly can be a game-winning strategy. Down! Brutal!
Kick to the gut by Rhodes, followed by the uppercut.
What a clothesline! Ouch! And Priest is being controlled here.
And Cody's clearly channeling the energy of the WWE Universe here. The crowd serving as fuel for the American Nightmare, and he's showing no signs of slowing down. Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. Rhodes with a double underhook.
Pedigree! Cody putting those in-ring skills to work.
Cody sizing him up, getting ready.
Rhodes has his opponent.
Crossroads.
Did that finish Priest off?
That might have put it away. 2. No, my, that was close.
Damian Priest rising from the brink with a hell of a kick out.
Disbelief on the face of the American Nightmare. What's he going to have to do to put this away? And Rhodes continuing his charge.
Yeah, now Priest has to fight against the momentum against him. Vertebreaker!
Taking advantage of the opportunity. 2. And Cody Rhodes picks up the W.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Big-time victory for Cody Rhodes. And you know what time it is. Time to be mean and, most importantly, make some green.
Gallows and Anderson looking to cause some trouble and crack a couple of skulls. The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 505 pounds. The team of Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows. True tag team specialist, the big man brawler Luke Gallows, and the all-around technician Carl Anderson.
These two perfectly...
Michael, Corey, time to get your swag up.
And their opponents, first, representing the Street Profits from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds, Montez Ford.
Some have said that the one thing holding Montez Ford back is his perceived inability to take things seriously, to seemingly turn everything into a joke.
But when you're as athletic as he is, sometimes you can't help but be a little...
And here's the man, The Miz, who is one of the most accomplished stars in the history of WWE.
Just one of the many reasons why he is the A-lister.
And this match is underway with one of the most decorated tag teams in the world, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson.
Absolute masters of the team game. The OC have a career dripping with championship gold. With different approaches in the ring, they are extremely capable of dismantling any opponents in their way, and that's just too sweet.
They've certainly made it clear that they are here to separate the men from the boys in WWE.
This could be a night of tag team action at its finest.
Yeah, you can't ask for a much better matchup than the one in front of us, gentlemen.
Tope and Tope right into the cover.
Kick out. Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Oh, crossbody wipes them out.
Ooh, boom, what a punch. That turns it around for Montez.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. And a stomp to the gut. Boom! What an uppercut.
Jarring. Blow to the breadbasket. Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
And Ford's signature swagger couldn't help him out against that offense.
Yeah, very motivated Anderson in front of us.
Carl Anderson sees the opportunity to go high.
From the top. Anderson showing zero restraint.
Montez is definitely in peril here.
Oh!
Good defense there. This has got to be one of the most knockdown, drag-out progressions of a rivalry we've ever witnessed.
Yeah, Byron, it's hard. Can he do it? And he breaks the count quickly.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
Going for the ride.
The follow-away slam.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Vicious right forearm.
Double axe handle.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match.
Stop after stop after stop.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? the cover.
That's gotta be it.
Kicks out.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this. Boom!
Super kick. Good. Oh, schoolboy. Shoulders down here. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
That holds back Ford's attack.
Anderson with the gun stun.
Anderson could seal things up.
The Miz at the complete mercy of his opponent.
Carl has everything going how he wants it.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it? Wait a minute, here come the tag team champions.
They weren't even in the match, Corey.
Obviously, the champs feel threatened.
Well, the champs wanted the spotlight and a message sent.
Ready for the matchup. Very confident from behind. Someone was a bit worried about this matchup.
So much so, this competitor had to deliver a cheap shot. There's no way this competitor can compete at 100% now.
After a shocking surprise attack while entering, this match is finally underway.
Just overexcited for this match, that's all. They couldn't stand to wait until they actually got in the ring.
Or it was a calculated plan to get the advantage.
Well, I guess we'll just never know.
Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly.
And what a burning lariat.
Caught with a lariat.
Up and down. He's doing it.
Going for the pin. And he manages to kick out in 1.
Still no end in sight here.
That's using your head. Momentum clearly on the side of Sikoa.
Solo is stifling the opposition now. And
oh! What a lariat! That vicious streak of Jimmy Uso somewhat returned in kind there.
Intense offense, as always, from the enforcer. Ooh.
you saw that one coming.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch. Here's a simple strategy that'll get this match won for Solo Sikoa. He just needs to be merciless. Whatever vicious attacks, whatever tricks Solo has to pull, he has to do it. He must show no remorse.
I don't think that's going to be a challenge for Solo. In fact, I'd expect nothing less.
He's finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Yeah, Sikoa getting some newly determined focus.
Jimmy's looking helpless to every attack.
Sikoa is being truly merciless here, doing whatever it takes to make sure things are firmly in his favor at the moment.
Solo getting out of harm's way. Going head to head, putting each other to the test.
He catches Jimmy with a counter.
Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Uh-oh. Soul kick!
Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse.
And does not get it.
Countering that offense.
There have been some amazing rivalries throughout history, but this one may be the most heated we've ever seen.
Yeah, Byron, they may have taken this to a level many have never seen before.
He is definitely struggling to keep him down at this point.
Big forearm. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Well measured.
Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out.
From the opposition.
Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
And that attack has the street champ looking a little less tough.
Yeah, as Jim...
All the way down to the floor.
A brutal impact after taking a gigantic gamble like that.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Eyes are squarely set on Jimmy here. Rearing way back. Samoan spike.
Does Jimmy have any fight left?
Goes for the pin.
Won this match, but doing some jaw jacking and wait. Oh no. Got a steel chair in hand and attacking the loser.
Wants to make sure that this superstar never walks again. This'll do it.
She is ready to get in the competition's face.
Michin is as Michin does. Never afraid to do something crazy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Fontana, California, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Michin!
And Michin really knows how to take care of a problem inside the squared circle.
Yeah, the HBIC is looking to neutralize the competition tonight and won't back down until she gets business done. Guys, here comes the hot mess.
Emphasis on mess.
Bite your tongue, Saxton.
And her opponent from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green.
You know, I actually heard that Chelsea Green is the kind of person that'll order a huge salad, eat the whole thing, and then complain to the manager that something was wrong with it.
That's not out of the ordinary. It's like wrestling a great match. And
That's the bell, and it looks like Chelsea Green is ready for action. Green usually likes to spend her time running her mouth backstage, so this should be interesting.
well, let's not pretend that Chelsea Green is all talk and no action, Cole. She is championship caliber, and she's proven it over and over again. Why do people keep doubting her?
You have a point, Corey. Not smart to underestimate Green in the ring, no matter how annoying you may find her.
And here is the HBIC Michin. History has shown that it won't take long for Michin to go on the attack with something fierce.
Michin doesn't feel that she gets the respect she's owed, so she's happy for the opportunity to beat some respect into the opposition.
Oh, kick from behind.
Ouch.
Quickly slips behind into the German.
She had a good pin attempt, but too close to the ropes there.
Michin is looking unstoppable now.
Michin is executing everything she wants.
Chelsea Green is...
Lift off!
Oh, diving corkscrew moonsault? What about the condition of the official?
What about it?
Great presence of mind by Chelsea Green.
Oh, God! Forearm right to the jaw!
Green is being stifled in this one.
Yeah, staying focused on Chelsea has really paid off. She's unable to pull off any craftiness now, and she's really struggling. Sit-out powerbomb!
She's lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Every aspect of your toughness gets tested in a lengthy match, mental and physical.
Ooh, protect your neck.
This is what you get when you trifle with Michin.
These competitors...
Cover! We have a cover!
She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count.
She knows what an important equalizer the kendo stick can be.
Ooh. And Michin reverses it. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Countered right when it was needed.
Oh, good night.
Sorry.
Michin is looking unstoppable now.
Green has to find a way to right the ship here.
And Chelsea is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
The U-turn Chelsea needs.
She's going for the cover. And a quick kick out.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
Counters right back on Chelsea. Raw drop kick.
Muscled up with authority. Sit-out powerbomb.
Is it enough? Is this the end? There's two.
Well, this superstar has won this match. Obviously, their manager very proud of their performance here tonight.
And I don't think we're done celebrating just
Now the
yet.
manager handed a steel chair in, and I believe the attack is going to continue.
Oh, no, don't do this.
This isn't about victory. This is personal. This is about decimation.
No, you proved your point. You won the match. Come on. Oh, now the manager wants in too? This is sickening.
I can't believe this. A sneak attack from behind, and this superstar is downright unhinged.
The official calling for some backup to try to get this superstar away. This is absurd.
The damage has been done, no doubt about that.
Can they even go in this match?
It's unbelievable to me that competitor would jump this superstar before the match.
Finally, this match is officially underway, and the intensity is incredibly high, as evidence of the way this match started.
Certainly a very dramatic start to this contest. Just goes to show how intense this match is going to be.
Yeah, clearly this fight has been a long time coming, and now there's no more holding back. Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the crosshairs.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Clobber with a double axe handle. Oh, predicted what was coming. Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Needed the midsection into the pump handle. Here we go.
X Factor. Face Buster.
Check your face after that one.
Go behind.
German
9.
She's really starting to feel the effects of this match.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit out. Power bomb.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure off. There's no question, Jade Cargill's power is a problem if you have to contend with her as an opponent. I think the best strategy would be play cat and mouse. Make Jade chase you around the ring. The more you wear Cargill out, the less power she'll have to throw at you.
Not the most courageous approach, Corey, but I see your logic.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick. Just caught flush. Boom!
Draped across the top rope.
Whoa! Clubbing forearm!
Really just laying it in. Go behind.
German!
9.
What now?
Oh, yikes. A stomp to the guts.
Beautiful suplex.
Look at this.
DDT.
Kneeling.
Uh-oh. Somersault plunge out of the floor.
Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Oh, my!
She's feeling every hit she's taken tonight.
I have no idea how she's still standing.
Tossed back into the ring. Reverse on Cargill. The count was stopped before it started. She gets the shoulder up.
She just won't stay down. She's getting fired up, ready to...
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
My goodness, look at how tight this...
And will she? And she finds a way out of the submission.
Cargill from behind with a double chicken wing, hoists her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night.
As she executes Jade. Will Jade end this?
And right into the cover.
Might end this.